Welcome to my channel Recipes from Hema's Kitchen. I'm Hema Bhatt and today I'm making dosa batter. Yes, I'm going to show you how to make the dosa batter in a wet grinder. This grinder has a stone. You have to put the soaked rice and lentils and it really comes out nice. Takes a little time, but it's worth it. I make a big batch and I store it in the fridge. It stays well. I have used it for almost 2-3 weeks and it hasn't spoiled or doesn't taste bitter or sour. And it is really nice. The dosas come out very fluffy. You can use this for dosa, idli, uttapam. You can make anything. You can make pizza dosa. I mean, it's delicious. So this is something I always have in my fridge. I do it and I love it. My kids love dosas. So, and idlis and all the things. You can make so many things with it. So let's see quickly how to make this dosa batter. And before that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Do like and share these videos with family and friends. And hit that bell icon so you're always notified of any new recipes that I upload first. Let's make dosa batter. So let's see what we need to make the dosa batter. So I'm taking 2 cups of black gram, skinless, whole black gram, that's urad dal. And I'm taking 4.5 cups of dosa rice. Now I'm going to wash this and I'm going to soak these separately. So I'm going to wash each of them 2 to 3 times nicely like this. And I'm going to discard the water and then I'm going to fill fresh water in it, completely covering the gram or the rice, and I'm going to soak it. So here it is, and I'm going to cover it with a lid and keep it overnight. I like to keep it overnight. You can keep it minimum 8 to 12 hours. Now in the morning I'm going to plug in my stand mixer and I'm going to add a little water, and first we are going to grind the dal. So I have also soaked 1 teaspoon of methi seeds, fenugreek seeds. This helps in rising and fermenting the batter. Methi has a lot of heat in it which transfers to the batter and gives it nice rise and fermentation. Now I'm going to strain the dal and I'm going to put just the dal. I'm going to discard the water in my grinder, wet grinder. So I'm going to put 1 by 1 spoon and I'm going to add little water and keep grinding this. This takes at least 45 minutes to 1 hour. So after every 10-15 minutes I'm going to scrape the sides down. I'm going to add little water and I'm cover and grind. So I'm going to do that. So I check at least 3 to 4 times in this 45 minutes to 1 hour. And here my batter is very thick. Now I'm going to add little water so the grinding continues smoothly. So now scrape it down with a spoon if it gets stuck or if you feel the sides have too much of whole dal. Now this is done. So I'm going to transfer the whole batter in a big vessel. I'm going to scrape everything down and transfer in this. So this is how it looks, soft. When you touch it, it should be smooth and soft. And it even becomes a big quantity when you do it in this wet grinder. Now again, I'm going to add a little water. And then I'm going to strain my rice, soaked rice. And I'm going to add only the rice from it to this grinder. And it's the same process. But the rice takes 20 to 30 minutes depending. I need the rice a little coarse, not very fine. That helps in making very nice idlis and dosas. So keep adding little water. This takes 20 to 30 minutes depending on the quantity you're making. If you're making a bigger batch or lesser batch, it depends. Now I'm going to transfer this batter as well to the same container where I kept the gram. Now mix. Before that, add salt. I add around 3 teaspoons to the whole batter and I'm going to mix this well. I'm going to also add little water to the stand mixer and get all that, scrape all the remaining batter and transfer that water to the batter. Then I'm going to mix this very well. I'm going to beat it with my hand a little for 4 to 5 minutes to aerate, and this helps in fermenting and rising faster. Now cover this with a lid and keep it on a counter where you don't have to touch it. I keep it overnight or till it rises, 16 to 18 hours depending on the climate. If it's very hot, it'll rise faster. If it's cold, then it'll take more time, sometimes even a day if it's very cold. Now my batter is done, so I'm going to just nicely, lightly mix it with a spoon, and then I will transfer it into boxes and then I'll use as per required. So I make around 3 to 4 boxes and I transfer it and I keep it in the fridge. Then I remove the day I want to make a dosa or a idli or anything that I need the batter. So wasn't that like not so difficult? Yeah, it wasn't that difficult. It comes out really well. It takes time, but it's really worth it. Trust me. Once that is in your fridge, anytime your kids are hungry, anytime you're hungry, anybody is hungry in the house, you know what to make. That's like my to-go saviors. It's my saving grace, so I love to keep that batter in my fridge. So let me know how your batter turned out, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next recipe. And also, if you want me to make this dosa batter in a mixie jar or a blender, let me know. I'll put up that recipe too. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe, stay well. See you soon.